Hello and welcome to see availability, attainability, sustainability, maintainability, and durability of anything in life. Astrologically, we are dependent on three factors, that is Bhav, Bhavesh, and Karak. House, house lord, and significator. So if we talk about marriage and relationship, we see seventh house, seventh lord, and significator Venus. When we decide how easy or difficult will be our journey related to seventh house matters. Like if seventh house is afflicted, circumstances are tough. If seventh lord is weak, our decisions can be wrong. But if Venus is weak, blessings are not there. We might not get happiness even if we get married. Now, because significator is so important, we have to see certain other factors keeping in mind significator. Let's discuss this topic and see how easy or difficult our journey will be in any area of life and how to see that astrologically. So basically, to find ease in any relationship, that how much effort you have to put in to get certain thing in your life, then how much effort you have to put to maintain that relationship, then for how long that person will stay in your life. All this I discussed that depends upon Bhavesh and Karak, happiness, availability, and today we will take example of childbirth, taking in consideration Jupiter as significator, and a special point we will discuss considering ashtakvarga. So basically, we have to see Bhinashtak of Jupiter to come to a conclusion. So as I discussed earlier, availability, attainability, sustainability, maintainability, and durability depends upon house, house lord, and significator. Strength of these factors, that how well they are placed, in which sign they are, which house are they afflicted, not afflicted, how harmoniously they are placed from each other, like situation of fifth lord from Lagan lord, from situation of Jupiter, from these factors will tell us that how harmonious will be the relationship. And afflictions obviously will tell us that how easy or difficult it is to attain something. Now, because any significator shows us natural blessing towards that area of our life. This means to get blessing, to make things easy, to make prayers work, we have to see fifth from Jupiter also. What we have to see? We have to see ashtakvarga scores in Jupiter's Bhinashtak in that particular sign. We will discuss this point in detail in the coming video. So we have to see how much supportive energy we have received in that sector. Like if that Rashi, which is falling fifth from Jupiter, is getting in Bhinashtak of Jupiter 0 to 3, that is not a good score because from Jupiter we are expecting at least 5 or 5 plus. So 0 to 3 will show delays, struggles, medical intervention, external help, and all that. And 4 shows that you will get things at average ease. It won't be very easy or very difficult. So if we are getting 5 and more from fifth from Jupiter in the Jupiter's Bhinashtak, things become easy for us. Conception can be easy, kids are healthy, relationship are harmonious, or any fifth house things like maybe learning, inclination towards new things, being happy, because our happiness also depends upon fifth house. Natural malefic in the fifth house will make our tendency negative, or we will be stressed out for no reason. Like we maybe materialistic things will make us happy. Jupiter or Venus or natural benefic will make us happy for small things. Like not so materialistic things or attaining knowledge will make us happy. So, if we have got 5 plus in the fifth Rashi from Jupiter, then we have to see who are these planets who are giving marks. Like if fifth from Jupiter, marks given by friendly planets towards that Rashi will make more sense. If marks is given by enemy planets or by the debilitated Rashi Lord, then things won't be easy. So if Jupiter is placed in the sign of Pisces, from Pisces fifth Rashi will be Cancer. And if Cancer sign is having 5 and plus more marks, it's great, it's excellent. So if marks is given by sun, moon of Jupiter, that is welcomed because Cancer is moon's own sign, and for Jupiter also sign of exaltation, and for sun also friendly sign. But if marks has been given by Mars or Mercury, it won't make sense because Cancer for Mars becomes sign of debilitation and for Mercury enemy sign. So we don't only have to see how much marks has been given, we also have to see who is giving these marks. So, if all these factors are well placed, strongly placed from Lagan Lord also, and from the fifth house, it makes a journey very easy for childbirth. Time is joyful and we enjoy that time. But if Lagan is weak and fifth from Jupiter is strong, blessings work, prayers work, external help will help us to come out of that tough time. But if both are weak, journey becomes very karmic and it will become more effortful. See this chart, this is female's chart with who is not able to conceive till now. Saturn being sixth and seventh lord in the Lagan in the enemy sign will anyways make things difficult. Then Lagan lord is also weak, and Venus, who is the natural significator of eggs, with debilitated sun is not welcome. Then fifth from Jupiter, which is fifth from Moon, who is Venus, is again weak. Then if we see fifth from Jupiter, now what we are seeing fifth from Jupiter. If we see fifth from Lagan, that is Jupiter by itself, aspecting at the fifth house, but Jupiter, fifth lord, a natural significator, is not only retrograde, it's in the barren sign also. So the kind of help we are expecting from Jupiter, Jupiter won't be able to provide. And covering today's topic, if we see fifth from Jupiter, a sign of Libra, Tula falls there. And if we see Bhinna of Jupiter, sign of Tula is getting 3 marks. Marks has been given by Saturn, Mars, and Sun. See, for Sun, Libra is his sign of debilitation, and Sun is debilitated in the chart also. So receiving marks from Sun is actually not very helpful. Then Mars also is debilitated, who is giving scores to the sign of Libra. Only Saturn is the planet who is giving marks to the sign of Libra and its exaltation sign of Saturn. So all of the factors fifth from Jupiter are not very supportive. This will make journey tough. See this chart, this is female's chart who is having problem in childbirth. Fifth house is having Jupiter. Jupiter is a natural significator and ninth lord also afflicted in the fifth house. Um, this becomes the possible reason for all the probable difficulties, and sun is also debilitated. Now we have to see fifth from Jupiter. Sign of Pisces falls in fifth from Jupiter because Jupiter is in the sign of Scorpio. We have to go to the Bhinna of Jupiter. Sign of Pisces is receiving 3 marks, which is very less for Jupiter's Bhinna. And who are giving these marks? Saturn is giving, Sun is giving, and um, Lagan is giving. So even if Sun is friendly planet for sign of Pisces, we have to remember Sun is debilitated. Then Saturn is the only planet giving marks to sign of Pisces, and Saturn is natural significator of delay and nothing much to do with childbirth. So again, this shows that it won't be simple. So this ashtakvarga principle is very, very important. See this chart, female's chart, no problem in having own kids. But when we were discussing for how long or what will be the durability of the relationship, for how long we can have healthy relationship, or how for how long that person will remain in my life depends upon that house lord and karak is how well placed from the Lagan. Jupiter being the natural significator and the fifth lord is 8 from the Lagan and afflicted by Rahu. So she purposely decided, because she's so busy with her work, that she will send her kids to hostel. Sometimes events will unfold like this also. If we see fifth from Jupiter, sign of Cancer falls there. We have to see Bhinna of Jupiter. Sign of Cancer is receiving 3 marks, and marks giving planets are Mars, Sun, and Moon. Moon giving marks making sense, moon's own sign. Sun is perfectly fine, sun is strong also, but Mars, for Mars is sign of reputation. So in Mars's sub period, she decided that I'm sending my kids to hostel. Sometimes mild affliction can show separation in happy form also. So next time, whenever you want to see journey with any relationship, how easy or difficult it is to attain that relationship, to maintain that relationship, and for how long that person will remain in your life. Check these factors along with that fifth from that factor, that is fifth from Jupiter. For relationship, see seventh from Venus. You will get more meaningful results. Thank you so much.